But if I transfer you into this world's Tomi Kisaragi, everything will be back to normal. My research has been progressing. You'll be able to come back.
No. Absolutely not. How could you even consider it? She's still me. Sacrificing someone so I can take their place. I could never forgive you for that, Ida-kun.
Tomi...
Please, put me into a Sentinel.
I'll think about it. Anyway, I need to make some adjustments. I'm gonna shut off the power for now. Why can't you see? The only person I want to save is you. I don't care who has to die for it. None of this means anything if you're not here. It's just as he said. If I had just put her in another body from the start, none of this would have happened. Her original consciousness data is still in the UFO. No. What if we just start over from the beginning? From that day. Then I can transfer her data into the new Tomi Kisaragi. She'd never have to know. We just need to reset things. It'll all be better that way. Me?
Shall we get a bite to eat?
Yeah, good idea. You can choose, Miliko.
Is something wrong with Sami-chan? First you helped me look for that record. And now this. I feel like you've been extra nice to me lately.
Oh, come on, don't overthink it. I just figured, you know all the best places to go.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Are you sure it's okay for me to decide?
Of course.
In that case...
You cool with that, Iori?
Yes, is that okay?
Sure. What do you feel like today, Miwa-chan?
You're about to find out.
Was that an izakaya? I thought those places didn't open till late.
They don't, but you can still order yakitori for takeout. I've been wanting to try it forever. It's so good.
Whoa, you're right. It's hot off the grill and charred just right. What is this, a festival? Feels weird to walk around with this. You're right. People are giving us looks. They say high school girls can get away with anything. But this is embarrassing.
Just try a bite, Usami-chan.
Oh. Whoa, that is good! I love the sauce.
Well then, now that that's taken care of, do you have something to tell us, Iori-chan?
Huh? Don't think we can't tell.
What are you guys talking about?
Come on, spill the beans.
I thought we were friends, Iori-chan. Are you not going to tell us what happened with your crush? We have a right to know! Did Did you at least get his name?
Don't tell me... You just ran up to him and confessed.
His name is... Sekigahara.
Sekigahara? Of all people.
You know him, Usami-chan?
Well, let's just say you should stay away from that guy.
Why?
He's not a normal high school kid. He's involved in some shady business.
I know our ways of life are worlds apart. It may be dangerous. It may be stupid. But I can't stop how I feel.
Yuri.
Fuyusaka.
Huh? Sekigahara-kun.
Come with me.
What? But...
You. What do you want with Yuri?
Tell me, Kisaragi. There's no time to explain. Just come. Please, Fuyusaka.
Yuri-chan. Follow your heart. If you need to go, then go! Right.
Do you still have those dreams?
Huh?
The premonitions you told me about.
Yes.
They're not actually premonitions. They're the memories of Chihiro Morimura.
Our teacher?
You received them in a memory transplant.
No way.
Future technology does have that capability.
You mean Miss Morimura is from the future?
Correct. Just as you saw in your dreams.
If that's true, are Amiguchi-kun and Karabe-kun the same?
Karabe? You're acquainted with Tamao-san?
Tamao? No, I meant Juro Karabe from my class.
Juro. So that's it.
Why did I have a memory transplant?
If I had to guess? No. It's better you hear it from her directly.
From Miss Morimura?
We'll be seeing her soon.
She's at the park? Hey, wait!
Looks like we got here first. Let's wait here. What is it?
Hey, Sekigahara-kun. Would you mind if I called you A-kun?
If that's what you want.
Yay! What's wrong? Are you okay?
You know, I grew up just like you. Right here in Ashitaba City. Well, 80 years into the future, that is. You saw it, right? The wreckage. It'll happen here any day now. Just as you saw in your dreams. This town will come under attack by the Daimos.
If those dreams were Miss Morimura's memories, that's why you both came here, right? To fight the kaiju.
Not Morimura. Not anymore. At this point, it's up to us.
Us?
The compatible ones. Those capable of altering this world. You're one of them. But this world is beyond saving.
Huh?
Would you like to come with me? We can go back 16 years and try again. The city may go down, but it won't take us with it. 16 more years should be enough time to prepare. We'll win next time.
What about Miwa-chan? She's still here. And so are my parents. What would happen to them?
They'll be attacked by the Daimos, and that'll be it. But your parents aren't real. Chihiro Morimura came here from Sector 1. You're no different.
Oh, come on. They're my family.
If you decide to stay here, you'll perish along with them.
I don't have a choice, do I? In that case, I'll do it. Just like in my dreams. I'll fight and protect everyone.
And how do you plan on doing that? Juro has no memory of what happened. But I expect you'll have his help.
You mean Kurabe-kun? What about you? Won't you be fighting too?
Ryoko-san and I... we don't have much time left. I can't afford to stay around.
Oh.
That's the kind of guy I am. I don't deserve your love. Do you get it now?
A-kun. Well... you know what? I'll go check if Miss Morimura's here yet.
Fuyusaka-san.
She looks just like in my dreams.
Explain. Why did you bring her here?
To expose your secrets. She has a right to know.
Miss Morimura.
Go on. Tell her.
Is it true? Are my dreams really your memories? Why would you do such a thing?
If you're not gonna talk, I'll do it. You wanted to write your memories and personality onto Fuyusaka, right? So you could someday take over.
What?
She was trying to assume your identity.
Fine, I'll explain. That was my intention. But things have changed.
Oh?
Operation Aegis is all we have left.
So then, what's going to happen to me?
Well, I hadn't gotten to the final step. You'll continue on as Iori Fuyusaka. You do carry my memories within you. But even that process was left incomplete. Jiro made sure of it. Thanks to him, my memories are nothing but dreams to you.
You mean the Kurabe-kun I saw in my dreams?
426. Did you perform a memory transplant on him, too?
No. I have nothing to do with his current state. If it were up to me, I would have changed him back into the old Izumi-kun.
Oh. Your memories just hit me. I understand how you feel.
Is that why you transplanted the memories of Tamao Kurabe? It can't be. Tell me your real objective.
She's not lying about her feelings. I can tell.
Yes, I transplanted memories into Tamao Kurabe and Shu Amiguchi. I had to deliver on a promise I made.
But there has to be a reason they were compatible. That's what I need to know. That's why I called you here. Tell me.
The truth is, I am no longer human. When the reset occurred, the world that I was in was taken over. At that time, the real me died.
Then what are you now?
An illusion produced by universal control. That's all that's left of me.
You're an illusion? I don't understand.
How did that happen? Isn't Sector Zero supposed to prevent that? Going there allows you to escape to the next world.
The concept of living through a reset is something of a misunderstanding. In short, it's not possible. Sector Zero is unique. Going there is not akin to a typical sector shift. Instead, it scanned me in as data. And with that data, Universal Control did its work. It created a perfect replica of me in the next world.
So that's what a loop really is.
There are 15 humans capable of carrying out the plan.
What plan?
The plan made in the year 2188 to continue the species. But I'm no longer a part. I'm nothing but a doll, held captive in the 5 sectors. I'm incapable of fulfilling my mission.
So you turned to the version of you who was born into this world. Iori Fuyusaka. In time, she and you would be one and the same. That's how you plan to reclaim your humanity.
Sekigahara-kun, I gather you intended to make use of Sector Zero as well.
You would be correct.
And you planned to put a stop to Operation Aegis, didn't you?
Yes. By killing you.
Huh?
Are you going to shoot me right here and now?
You can't do that!
If Operation Aegis were put into motion, this world would be cut off from universal control. What would become of you then?
Data stored in Sector Zero can function independently of UC.
In other words, you'll continue to live. Human or not. So that's the way it is. Ryoko-san and I, we never had a way out in the first place.
Aikun! Aikun! I'll protect you. Let's do this together.
If only I had the courage to take your hand. That would have been for the best.
I repeat, we interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency broadcast. A large, unidentified object has crash-landed in the city. It is headed north toward Kasumicho, destroying everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitaba City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately.
It really came. The day of the attack. Only one thing left to do. Aikun Sentinel, number 15. Wait. Aikun, wait! First you show up at school all of a sudden. And then you pull me away to a place like this?
Stay still.
Huh? What?
I'm not ready for this.
Found it. Odd place to be shot.
Whoa. What is that?
An activation switch. It's used to call your Sentinel. Don't move. That should do it. If what 426 said is true, that's all I need to do. I registered my Sentinel. Sentinel number 15. It's a robot used to fight the Daimos. It was mine, but it's in better hands with you. It really was worthless in the end.
Don't say that.
Fuyusaka,
Huh?
Never mind. It's nothing. Just forget what Morimura said, all right? Believe in yourself.
Akun. Just as Akun said, I'm going to believe in myself now. Mom, Dad, Miwa-chan and the rest. I can do it. I can protect you all. It's time. I may be just a schoolgirl, but now, I'm a schoolgirl with a giant robot!
Hey, Juro. Let's go home.
That guy, in my dream. He called himself Tsukasa Okino. I feel like we've met somewhere before. Shiba-kun's not a... So, let me get this... I tried asking her... In my... Minami-san said... That dream was awful. Does that mean... Fuyusaka-san and I were the only ones who made it? We escaped to Sumire Bridge 16 years into the past. These must be Shiba-kun's memories. Or rather... the other Juro Izumi's.
What? Why the long face? Have another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the only one who can see you. Tell me the truth. This isn't about my lost memories, is it? You're not trying to restore them. You're giving me someone else's.
What are you talking about? They're Juro's memories.
In other words, yours. The other Juro Izumi.
You know, this one's 3 times older than you.
What exactly are you?
48Q. QT. I already told you.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Then why don't you watch this?
I'm not.
See ya.
Bye.
You know, we can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me try one more time.
It's about Kisaragi-san.
Usami-chan?
Where does she always go?
Why do you ask?
Ogata-kun was looking for her.
Oh, really? Maybe Nenji-kun likes her.
So, do you know?
She goes to Tokisaka Shrine. I think she's waiting for someone there.
Tokisaka Shrine? Is that the one that's supposedly haunted? I've been there before. Something happened there. I can't remember.
Oh, wait!
You can't run from me.
Leave me alone! They say the shrine by our school is haunted by ghosts. Kisaragi-san's told me a bit about it. She seems interested in the shrine for some reason.
Hey, Juro.
Let me guess.
Pretty much.
I guess it's about that time.
You know, we can't have you... Your memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me try one more time.
Hey, watch it! She's not here. Yo, Kurabe. Sure am. Got a clue where she...
Hey, I think I do have an idea. I heard she went to Tokisaka Shrine.
Huh? For real? The heck is she thinking?
Wait, I'll come with you. There's something I want to check.
Be my guest.
This street. I've been here before. I think I saw something. The memories are starting to come back, but I can't remember any specifics.
Ogata. You... Hey, Hijiyama. You remember all that shit you put me through? 'Cause I sure as hell do.
I see how it is. You came looking for another black eye.
Try it. See what happens.
Ogata-kun, aren't we here to look for Kisaragi-san?
Yeah, okay, fine. Don't have time for this.
What?
Sorry to disappoint. We'll dance some other time.
And that's your decision to make, huh? Selfish bastard.
The hell are you doing here anyways?
I'm looking for Okino.
What happened to him?
This is just what I heard from Sawatari-san. But according to her, Kisaragi-san's been going out to meet some guy lately.
She what? Just the two of them?
So this Okino you're looking for, is that Tsukasa Okino?
What, you know him?
Not exactly. That's just the name I heard in my dream. But it's probably the same person.
So that's who Kisaragi ran off with. Got a feeling I know where they went, too.
What? How?
She mentioned something about it.
By the way, do you know how to work this time travel business?
Oh. You don't know either?
It was right here. Something happened. But what was it? Oh yeah. I carried something over to the dumpster.
What's up?
There's a corpse in there.
The hell? No way. Cut the Whoa! Isn't that... Hey, give me a hand. Sure looks like a corpse. But this thing's a robot.
It's Tamao-san. Why? Why does it look like her?
Tamao.
Tamao Karabe.
Wait, what?
My grandma? No. This is... It's dark out already. Well, that's okay. This was worth the detour. I finally got my hands on that movie. Now I just need to get home and watch it.
I'm sorry it had to come to this. I should never have let you out of the underground.
Just as I thought, you've returned. If only I hadn't spared you.
I won't let anyone interfere with my escape.
You must think you're handling this situation well. But Yura is well aware.
I doubt it.
The reason he deleted your memories at school was to hide the log from you.
Quit stalling. Morimura must have arranged this.
What? She's not human. Is this a doll? That's odd. If that's the case, then who was talking to him?
Yuro Kurabe, don't move a muscle. Or would you like your skull to be crushed? This body will not last for much longer. I approximate about 5 minutes. But that should be plenty. I need only enter your nanomachines. I thought I was done for. But it seems today's my lucky day.
Hey, what are you doing? Juro.
What? Who are you?
Come on, man. Did you forget your best buddy? I'm afraid. That's not very nice.
Yeah. Sorry. I remember now. You're... Shiba-kun. Wait, hold on. I was attacked. I need to call the police.
Attacked? Maybe you really did go nuts.
Huh?
Are you telling me this doll attacked you? Where'd you get that thing anyway? Don't just leave this thing out in the street. What if it causes a car accident? You'd be in deep shit, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's just dump it in the trash.
Wait. Something's just...
Oh, snap out of it. Come on, I'll help you get rid of the thing. Just pick it up already.
All right. Mm-hmm.
This is it, all right. Though, it's a far cry from the school I remember. Now, I don't know if he's here or not. Still, I should go around the back. Keep a low profile. This building had just been finished when I knew it. Now, well, it's certainly seen better days. So he was just playing the part of... I don't know what he's up, but if I help him, I can save our homeland from this war. So the Sentinel's a weapon from the future? It's strange to say, but it does make sense. After all, even one of its computers was so far beyond what we knew. It feels like just yesterday. I walked these very halls to pick up Keitaro. And now, 4 decades have passed in a blink of an eye. Like a fairy tale. And this young lady would be?
Oh, that's Kiriko-chan. She came to us from Tokyo. I'm Kiriko Doji.
Why, miss, you're stunning. My name is Takatoshi Hijiyama. I'm going to remember this day forever. Because it was the day you came into my life.
You're a funny guy. But you seem pretty incredible yourself, Takatoshi-san.
No. I don't know about that.
So what's got you all bashful and smiley in here?
Kiriko-san. I mean, Okino.
You really are a funny guy. You could have just taken a nap at my place. I didn't think you'd come running after me.
I'm not about to let you get away from me.
I showed you my hideout. Why bother trying to run now? Still don't trust me, huh?
I want to know everything about what you're trying to accomplish.
I see. Well, fair enough. The question is, are you even going to believe me?
I've already learned for myself that time travel is real. At this point, nothing surprises me anymore. No more secrets. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to stop the apocalypse. A force is already on its way here to destroy the world. And they've got more numbers on their side than we'll ever have.
What are they?
I'm not really concerned with what they are. What I want to know is, why are they coming? The answer is in something called the decode. Let me try and break this down for you. There are other humans with modifications, like you and Miura-kun. And they're beaming out these signals, calling the destroyers here. Even though they have no idea.
This other threat you said the Sentinels were meant to fight. Are you saying it's them? These destroyers?
They're a huge threat, all right.
And these people with modifications, like me, they're calling them here? But weren't those implants only added so we could pilot the Sentinels in the first place?
Well, I made the Sentinels, sure. But I'm not the one who modified all of you. There's too many unknowns with the Interlocutor. That's what I'm looking into.
So this Interlocutor?
It's like a little network of tiny machines. It has to be implanted into your body.
So what do you want me to do now?
Everybody's supposed to be in class right now. You'll stick out if you're on school grounds. We can't have you wandering around where staff can see you. It'd definitely be a liability for me, at least. There'll be more of a crowd when lunch period rolls around. Until then, you should hang out here.
Sleeping face down on a school desk can't be good for my neck. Okino. Still no sign of him. Noodles stir-fried and... He told me to wait until noon. But I can only waste time napping for so long. It's quiet outside. Maybe everyone's still in their classes. I'm trying to avoid being seen here. So I'm not supposed to go outside, but... Come on, Takatoshi. You can't just let Okino tell you what to do. I can't wait any longer.
So basically...
You mean...
But then that means the dream is...
Really?
So basically, huh?
A student's duty should be to focus on their studies. This kind of hanky-panky has no place here.
Really?
Not that that girl wasn't cute, I suppose,
So basically...
but... Clearly she has no eye for men.
But then that means the dream is...
Really?
I don't have any money.
It's not like that.
It super is, though.
You think so? Did you see him? That boy was so cool.
Was he?
Does he even go to our school, though?
Oh, please.
There. That has to be... I can't let myself get spotted now. Okino would probably never let me hear the end of it. I should look somewhere else for Okino.
You the one? Said you'd be waiting here around now. Even stuffed a letter in my shoe locker, right?
Yes.
Shit, she's cute. Okay, so, what's this about?
I like you.
Seriously? You? Me?
Yes.
Kisaragi's bullshit was starting to get to me. Maybe I'm kind of a stud after all.
What? No! Kiriko-san! That rat bastard! You don't go for another fella's girl!
Huh? What's your problem?
Hey! Put him up!
Hold on! Oh, jeez.
Did I just...
I can't believe you, Hijiyama-kun.
This is... I mean...
Don't tell me. You were jealous.
Of course not. I'm sorry for hitting him. You can like whoever you like. It's none of my business.
Where's this coming from? You think I like him just because he's a guy? Actually, you couldn't have picked a better time. This works. Nenji Ogata secured, despite complications. Now, help me get him into the old school building.
False pretenses or not, that confession really got to him. Even knocked out, he's still blushing. I almost feel bad for him. So he's implanted with the same technology as me? He's going to destroy the world?
He's sending signals to the things that will. At least I thought he was. Something's off. Nenji Ogata here is not transmitting any kind of command signal. Looks like the decode signature has been changed. That's bad. Now I'm gonna have to check everyone's individual codes. More work I don't need.
Don't we have the Sentinels? You said you created them to save us all.
That's right. But we've already thrown 19 Sentinels at them and lost. We need a bigger game changer than 1 or 2 Sentinels. That alone's not gonna make a difference. You did your homework on the Pacific War. You get it, right? When you're up against numbers like these, what can you do? The Sentinels are meant to be a last line of defense. There, we've got a clue. But I can't access it from this side. He might be the only one who can. So, where does that leave us? Morning, Hijiyama-kun.
Okino. What's going on?
I looked at Nenji Ogata. He didn't have anything for me. But I took a look at your code. And I have to say, it's been very thought-provoking.
Untie me this instant, or I swear, I'll...
Why are you getting so worked up now? This isn't all that different from the old days in the factory lab. Just the two of us, enjoying some quality time, right?
What? Even if that's partially true, things are different now. Untie me, before I really get angry.
Well, that's weird. You sound like you're mad, but these numbers don't lie. You're actually kind of enjoying this, aren't you? Being all tied up at the mercy of your crush? You're such a perv, Hijiyama-kun.
Stop toying with me!
Well, why don't we see what's really in your heart?
What the?
Whoa, you really can't stop thinking about me, huh?
Don't be ridiculous!
I get it. You're lying to yourself. All to protect your self-image, right? But you can hide all you want. Your physical data gives it away.
Don't lie to me!
Fine. Why don't we take a deeper look?
Stop.
Wow. This really says it all.
Stop it! Stop, please! Sure. Feels like I've woken up from a terrible dream. And it looks like he's left me behind again. When does he even sleep? The more I find out, the more dangerous he seems. Forcing his way into someone's head and messing around? He's unhinged. If I've judged the walking distance right, I should arrive there around noon. I need to save up. Even a small reserve would be enough. I see. Okino was right. I just need to slip in the old staff entrance. Seems like nobody will spot me. Now, where is Okino? Okino.
There you go.
What's going on? Why do I feel like this? I see you made a friend.
Just a stray cat, that's all. I just gave it a little food. Now it shows up here all the time, so... I ended up bringing food for it, every day.
I suppose I can relate. You used food to toy with both of us.
What? You don't like me taking care of you?
I didn't ask you to do that.
I'd better get going.
Going where?
Oh, right. You sticking around until Shintaro's done eating? Mind tossing the empty can for me?
Shintaro?
That's his name, yeah. I'm counting on you.
Oh. There's something under the can. Looks like 150 yen. Okino, are you still trying to look after me? She's one of the teachers at the school. I I should go somewhere else. Isn't she... my Yakisoba-pun angel? She doesn't recognize me. Then again, I was a mess when she saw me last. Wait. If she's a student here, then... that means it must be sold here at the school. This is where I can find that Yakisoba-pun. There it is.
Jeez, almost missed out. They only had 2 left.
Just 1 left. Your finest Yakisoba-pun, please. Oh, no doubt about it. This is the same Yakisoba-pun from back then. It's too much. So hungry. I've got no strength left. I can't go on like this. I'll starve to death. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Maybe on the main street, I could find some scraps in the garbage. What am I thinking? I am an Imperial soldier. The pride of the Empire. I can't dig through trash like some animal. I'd be better off dead. Still, I'll never find a paying job in this state. I shouldn't have let the heat get to me. Taking that bath in the river was my biggest mistake. That cold left me out of commission for a while. And now it's been 3 days since my food ran out. I couldn't even find Kiriko-san in the end. Is this how I die? Alone? Wasting away?
Oh. Excuse me. Are you okay?
Never better.
Was that your stomach? I know.
What's this?
I bought too much of this at lunch. It's yakisoba-pun.
Yakisoba-pun? I can have this?
If you'd like.
I suppose I'll take you up on that. Yakisoba-pun. It's so good. Impossibly good. It's delicious. How could anything so delicious exist in this world? I wanted to savor the taste, but I practically inhaled that whole piece. Now that I think about it, I never even got to thank her. My yakisoba-pun angel. This should be good. I can eat in peace here. Still, I can't believe I got the last one. I suppose it's good karma for my model behavior.
I was wondering where you'd run off to. Did you go buy that yourself?
Okino. Now, time to finally enjoy my... Do you want half of this yakisoba pan?
What? Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm not even hungry. Isn't that your favorite food anyway? You enjoy it.
Well, if you're sure.
You really are a nice guy, Hijiyama-kun.
Okay, time to dig in. Fantastic. This is it. This is the taste that saved me. I have to thank the yakisoba pan angel. If I ever see her again, I need to thank her personally. No, wait. I did meet her. But when? Good grief. You're still going to keep trying, then?
Of course.
Is it possible he really doesn't know anything?
There's still residual data in there from the switch. If I can figure out who's sending out the signal, then maybe I can stop it, or even control it.
Where are you going now?
The convenience store near the station. You haven't eaten since noon, right? I'll go get us some snacks. Help change things up. Any requests?
Yakisoba pan.
So much for changing things up. Haven't you tried anything else from this time?
Don't make fun of me. I like plenty of foods. I just haven't eaten any of them yet, that's all.
Wow, can't argue with that logic.
Huh? Who's there? A female student? What is she doing out so late? More importantly, what's she doing here? Wait, have we met somewhere? She's the girl who saved me. She's the yakisoba pan angel. Excuse me. Oh, please wait. I'm afraid the second floor isn't quite,
I'm sorry.
Yakisoba pan angel. Why?
Welcome back, Usami-chan.
Thanks. Did Senpai wake up? Darn.
I'm back.
I've been thinking... When all this happened, we were at school, right? Maybe we should try going there.
You think that'll help?
Well, you know... That's where we time-slipped from. Maybe we can find a clue on how to get back. Anything.
You know, you might be onto something, Miwako. The school. Morimura was always there. So I'm thinking, maybe there's a time machine there.
Morimura? You mean our teacher?
Oh yeah, that nurse with the big knockers.
She's from the future too. In fact, she came even farther than me.
You gotta be kidding me.
We checked out the kaiju. Turns out it's not a monster at all. Not an alien weapon either.
It's heavy machinery made by Shikishima Industries.
Heavy machinery? You mean like, for construction? We were attacked by something like that?
They're from an interstellar development project even farther into the future.
Guess they were supposed to do work on some other planet. No idea why they went back in time. Or why they're destroying everything here. About my apartment. The whole building was destroyed.
Oh no.
And, well, no one was there.
I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Hiding, maybe. So that's how it is. I wonder what else we can find.
Let's go back to the school.
What about that second year? We're just gonna leave her here?
Oh yeah.
I'll stay here with Senpai. You two go on ahead.
Appreciate it.
We'll come back as soon as we can.
Gonna trip if you keep running like that. Rough roads over here.
Well, aren't you cool? It took a while to get here with that blocked off road. Some of us have our eye on the time. Oh.
The hell is that?
A sentinel.
That's one gnarly robot. Another kaiju thing?
No. This is Sentinel number 13. A robot that fought to protect the city.
We got kaiju fighting robots now? The future's wild, man. But I guess in the end, it lost, huh? Anyway, we're kinda up a creek here. Look.
The road's nothing but rubble.
Even if we tried to climb down, the other side's no better. Guess we gotta turn back and take the long way around.
Let's do it soon. I'm worried about Miwako. The last time I saw this thing, it was right before I got taken away. Mom! She's not here either.
Kisaragi-kun. Please don't trouble me any further. Come. We must evacuate.
Just give me a second. I'm not leaving without my mom.
You must. You're the only one capable. The Deimos invasion has already begun. Listen to me.
No!
We're already within their attack range. Sentinel. It's too soon for another deployment.
This is Juro.
Izumi.
I'm going to take them on.
What are you doing piloting that?
This is Sentinel number 13. There's no one else who can pilot it but me. Sorry to rush you, but we're running out of time.
I'll go when I find my mom.
Miss Morimura.
Change of plans. Juro Izumi's made his choice. His nanomachines aren't going to hold much longer. If we don't begin the test now, we'll miss our chance. The evacuation can wait. Hurry and bring that girl over.
Miwako?
Usami-chan, this is bad.
What's up?
What happened?
Shinonome-senpai, she's gone.
What?
I only looked away for a second. What should we do, Usami-chan? What should we do? Usami-chan.
How far could she be? She wasn't exactly in a state to be running any marathons. We need to find her. She might still be nearby. Let's split up and look around.
Got it.
Okay.
I'll go check across the street.
Thanks.
Maybe she went off to the shopping district. Senpai! Where could she have gone? I don't know what to do.
Any luck?
Not a trace. She must have gone real far.
I'm gonna go check out the kaiju.
You stay here, Miwako. Never know when that second year might come back.
Shinonome-senpai?
Hey! This thing's dangerous. You know that, right?
But...
10 minutes. I'm not hanging around here any longer than that.
I don't see her. Nothing in there. Where is she? She couldn't have gone far. Did you find footprints?
Thought I had something. Nope. No good, huh?
Looks that way.
Alright, let's check somewhere else.
Usami-chan.
Did Senpai come back?
Did you see her?
Nope. There's no sign of her anywhere. I'm gonna check on my house.
Usami-chan.
Hey, wait! You stay here, Miwako.
I wonder if Senpai's here.
Hey! There a reason you picked this place?
Well, maybe she's gotten hungry. There's a lot of food places here.
True. She couldn't have eaten while she was knocked out.
What is that?
Looks like an RC helicopter. Is that thing with the kaiju?
Nothing in there. Any luck?
Not around here.
No. We need to explore more thoroughly. Where is she? She couldn't have gone far. Did you find footprints?
Thought I had something. Nope. Guess this was the wrong place.
Where do you think she went?
Who knows? I don't got a clue.
I guess we'll head back for now.
Usami!
What about the Sentinel we saw? Maybe she went over there.
Big guy did stand out. You wanna go?
Miwako, wait here.
Be careful.
We'll be back in a jiffy. Why here?
I figured if Senpai's trying to get to the school, she'd probably come this way.
Oh, right. She wouldn't know about the messed up road. A sentinel, huh?
Did you find footprints?
Thought I had...
No. We need to explore more. Anything?
Hate to break it to you, but I don't think she's come by here. Any more is a waste of time.
Shinonome-senpai.
Less thinking, more walking. Let's go, Kisaragi.
Usami!
Let's try checking the school. Senpai might have had the same thought.
Let's do it. It's all the way around the bend.
Miwako, wait here.
Be careful.
We'll be back in a jiffy. The hell? The north building's gone.
And the schoolyard's totally caved in. Oh, look at that! Over in the pit.
That another construction machine?
I bet that's what dug the hole.
What's the point? They trying to make a nest or something?
That thing's a construction machine for developing planets, right? Would it dig up a hole for no reason? Maybe there's something down there. Underground.
Like what? More dirt?
I'm just saying.
Well, so much for this place. There's not a single person here.
Let's keep looking around.
Speak of the devil.
Shinonome-senpai.
Hey, wait! That can't be good. It's that android from before.
Is it broken?
Guess there's our answer. Run! We're surrounded.
Serves you right.
Hey, thanks. Who are you?
The name's Sekigahara. You're Tomi Kisaragi, right? Didn't know any of you were left.
Oh. Shinonome-senpai is... Well, she was there.
Dude, it was just a second ago.
I guess she ran away from the androids.
So Ryoko-san's here too.
Are you with Morimura?
Maybe.
I mean, you've gotta be from the future, right?
Yes. Quite a ways away.
Now listen here. How do you know Kisaragi?
That's...
A drone. It's a probe that found you two on its patrol. To think you were still here. I honestly didn't expect it.
So it told you about us.
Sorry you got caught up in this mess. In any case, you need to go to the underground gate. I'll take you there. All the gates above ground are locked. I've been struggling to find my way out of here.
You too?
We need to go underground. The primary shifter should be there. The other gates all connect to that one from afar. They're merely access points.
Underground? You mean... down there? That's where we need to go?
Correct.
Miwako! Usami-chan! Did you find Shinonome-senpai?
In a word, yes, but...
She ran off somewhere near the school. Guy named Sekigahara's looking for her right now.
Who's that?
The only other guy we've seen here besides us.
Anyway, it seems like we've got a way home.
To 1985? Really?
We came here to get you. You ready?
Yeah.
Stick with me, okay? Let's head to the school.
There's a huge crater by the school.
That's where we're going.
Oh, really? Is this that robot you were talking about?
That's weird. Wasn't there more than one android here?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Ryoko-san. So you still don't remember? They're taking advantage of your hazy memory.
Stop this. Get him. 426. Your time is up.
Is she trying to beat me down there?
Shinonome-senpai can control the androids?
She's being manipulated by the one in charge of them. We need to go after her. If she seals off the gate, it's all over. What's the report?
Identified evidence of activity. A human likely utilized a crane to descend.
Sounds like Ryoko-san's gone ahead. Secure the crane. Don't let her lock it up.
So how are we supposed to get down there? Isn't it really deep?
300 meters. That quadruped's got a crane equipped.
A crane? That does sound like construction equipment.
We'll use it like an elevator. It'll take us all the way to the bottom. What about your friends?
What's on your mind?
That guy just now. Are you sure he's safe to be around? He has a gun.
Yeah. We don't have much of a choice.
Let's go.
Wait for us!
Ryoko-san! Wait.
What in the fresh hell is this?
Akon,
You recognize me?
why am I here? Why are you here?
Looks like you got some memories back. Do you have your pills?
Not anymore. I'm all out.
Hang on a little longer. We need to get back to 1985. Miura, help me out. The pills are in Sector 4.
Is she okay?
She will be. I was worried for a moment, but she seems to be fine for now.
What happened to her? Is she ill?
An incident occurred during our fight in the Sentinels. From that point on, we began having memory issues. Unfortunately, someone's been taking advantage of that. Her condition is far more serious than mine. She can't prevent it. In any case, looks like we can travel to 1985 without issue. It'll be ready soon. Just wait here for a moment.
This machine. Is Morimura using it too?
She's the reason we're able to use it at all. This functionality was her handiwork.
This is too much for me.
You gonna be okay?
I'm not good with heights. I didn't realize just how deep it was until we were right there. I thought I was going to die.
Look! The same kind of gadgets we saw in that dead kaiju. They're all over the damn place. Almost like we're in the belly of the boss. Looks like something out of a movie set.
What could this be? Oops. Sorry.
What's going on?
Please, respond. This is number 16.
Number 16. That's the one who's been missing. Is everything okay?
We finally got through.
Kisaragi, what are your coordinates?
Kisaragi? That's...
My current location is unknown. My Sentinel, and even myself. I don't know what condition we're in.
And it's gone as suddenly as it appeared.
Sentinel number 16 went completely off the radar after that incident I mentioned. What did you do? How did you make contact?
All I did was poke this thing.
That voice from the TV screen. Didn't that kind of sound like you?
You think so? Hey, just now... Did you call that person Kisaragi?
Kisaragi is the control system for Sentinel number 16.
Why do we have the same name?
Because she is you. Rather, a different you.
Huh?
I get it now. Tomi Kisaragi. It's your biometric ID.
The line of communication opened due to her ID being authenticated.
Give it another try.
Huh?
Kisaragi, please respond.
If you're there, answer us.
I managed to connect to the system and determine my location. The answer is troubling.
Oh?
I'm outside the world.
What does that mean?
This place is not recognized in any era. This is bad. I'm being denied access to all sectors. It's universal control. It's trying to get rid of me. At this rate,
It just closes right away now. What's this universal thing?
Universal control. It's here, where the primary gate is housed. This underground mainframe monitors the world.
Her location. It appears the mainframe does not want us to know.
Looks that way.
this is bad. The androids are coming.
Shit! They're over here, too.
Stop! The command's not working.
I'm out of ammo. We need to shift. Gather close. Now!
Initiating shift.
This is... I know this shrine. It's by the school.
Sweet. You hear that, Miwako? We're almost home. Miwako? We're missing Miwako.
What? Wasn't she right next to you?
Miwako! We must have left her behind. Let's go back.
It's no use. She's not like us. The people here, everyone in the city, we're all managed by that computer underground. Isn't that right, Akun?
To make sure no one impacts this world. To make sure no one finds out the truth. Universal Control pulls the strings. Behind the scenes, it handles our lives as it sees fit. It must have determined that she was an inconvenience to this world. She knew too much.
What do you think you're doing, Goto-kun? I believe I told you using the gate is prohibited.
Tell me, Miss Morimura, is history one of your better subjects? I have some theories myself. I'd like to know if they're accurate. For example, the true location of the lost nation of Yamataikoku. And the truth behind the Honnouji incident. How Oda Nobunaga really died. Unfortunately, my paper in middle school was bound to the failures of our historians. In theory, I could update it into a full report. In theory, at least. A shame that the gates are locked to specific points in time.
What are you really working towards?
It's simple. I want to know the truth.
Are you all right? This isn't like you.
That implies an understanding of what is like me. Or at least, that you believe you understand me.
That's not the point. You need to stop using the gate. I'm going to seal this place off.
Sounds like you've got something to hide.
I don't know what you're...
Wait. Perhaps a personal notebook seems a bit archaic, but it does present certain advantages. Digitized data can be altered, fabricated, falsified. No intelligent person should trust it. But you already know that, don't you?
You are acting strange, after all.
I hardly think you're in a position to talk. If anyone's changed, it's you. I can only wonder why.
What are you?
Miss Morimura, my question is, who exactly are you?
So, did the scout unit have anything for us?
Well, the surface is a total loss. The automated factories are all running at full capacity.
They're mass-producing kaiju.
Hey, getting used to everything?
The technology itself isn't so different from 40 years ago. The real surprise was finding that it's all been integrated into one unified system.
You sure don't seem like someone from your time.
How are things looking?
About like we expected.
Naturally.
All the nuclear plants are stable. Seems like it's the same for other countries, too.
Defensive measures. They want to ensure nothing interrupts production.
So, these factories, are they particularly large?
It's more about how they got totally automated. That was back in 2080. They started functioning as part of a network instead of individual units.
A worldwide network comprising 1.2 billion factories. All fully integrated and synchronized. Based on a client's request, the computer designs a blueprint. From there on, everything is fully automated. Assembly, production, even cost-effective ordering of parts. The human element was no longer necessary for those processes.
So it's a manufactory that can mass-produce anything on a global scale.
We checked on the plants in Kolkata and Chennai.
Since they're the largest plants of this era and all.
Their production rate has doubled over the last 3 days.
Just like last time. The timing matches up too.
Not long now. They'll make their move soon.
Morimura-san, regarding my home time, that is, the year 2064, You're certain we'll face a similar attack?
We don't have long until they appear in 2064. That much we know. It'll be just like last time.
No, not quite. This time, we have the Sentinels.
True. Anything on your end?
Loosely speaking.
We managed a partial data dump from the underground mainframe. Goto-kun?
It's an archived news report concerning a certain scandal. More important, though, is its date of recording.
When's the data from?
The year 2188. In other words, far in the future. Even more so than our current temporal position, 2104.
Let's see it.
Before dawn on the 20th, 8 Newman Inc. executives were taken into police custody. Charged with human trafficking and illegal cloning, their established motive was to tamper with human memories. Authorities consider this an organized effort and are pursuing further charges. Mind-hacking crimes have been on the rise in recent years. By exploiting nanomachines such as interlocutors, malefactors can overwrite stored memory information in cerebral synapses. This technique has recently been used to enable other associated offenses. These arrests come after a string of similar cases, including culprits criminally downloading memories onto another body. Evidence suggests these are attempts at a kind of technological reincarnation. And we've already seen more than 460 arrests connected to this practice.
I didn't know it was even possible to download memories.
The crime apparently occurred in June of 2188.
Ida-kun.
That's not all. Let him finish.
Regarding this Newman, I found one more log that could be relevant. This report is from March, about 3 months prior to the other log.
Newman Inc., the tech giant known for interlocutors, has been acquired by Shikishima through a takeover bid. Shikishima's CEO had this to say.
Nanotechnology has made leaps and bounds over the 22nd century. Now, even the human body can operate with all the power of a supercomputer. Interlocutors have paved the way for humanity's next step in evolution. For any one of us, all it takes is a thought. And we can have the world itself at our fingertips. With the brilliant minds at Newman driving our nanotech business, we look forward to a brighter future for Shikishima and all our affiliates.
With this acquisition, Shikishima now sits among the top 3 in global market share of interlocutors.
They kept talking about those interlocutors. You think that's the nanomachines inside our own bodies?
Most likely.
So Shikishima's at the heart of this, too. At least we know we weren't wrong. This all began in the future after all. Still, 2188. 2104 is the furthest we can shift into the future. It's a shame, but I don't think we can verify this ourselves. I think we should drop this lead for now. Better to focus on protecting Goto-kun's hometown instead.
Maybe so. We're almost out of time, so we'll need to move quickly. Best to return to the school in the year 2064. We'll need the cooperation of the other 2 compatibles.
Goto-kun, we should focus on putting the Sentinels through the combat sims. I hope you can join me.
Sure. My apologies, Miss Morimura. Making arrangements in 1985 proved somewhat difficult. I'm sorry we've had to remain here the past few days.
Not much we can do if it's an emergency. I have to ask. Was it absolutely necessary to dress me up like this?
Does it bother you? Considering the age you appear, well, it struck me as the most inconspicuous choice. They all function as part of a unified global manufacturing network. By its protocols, all 1.2 billion factories worldwide remain in automatic, perpetual production. And their sole output are these mechanized kaiju, which we know as the D-Forces. 3 months prior to the Newman Inc. incident, Newman was acquired by the conglomerate Shikishima. With these interlocutors, apparently some kind of nanomachine information technology, they've become one of the world's top megacorps. A log concerning the scandal involving Newman Inc. The report is dated 2188. Some of their executives were taken into police custody. The crime in question was apparently attempting to use nanotechnology to, in theory, take over physical bodies. You're not having trouble walking, are you, Miss Morimura?
You should probably just call me Chihiro. Otherwise we'll seem suspicious in public.
Okay, Chihiro. San.
Better drop the san, too. Honestly, I'm surprised you were able to find me at all.
A certain data log helped. I found records that your mind had been transferred into the young child standing before me.
This body is a juvenile clone of me. I ran an experiment to see if I could restore my compatibility. It turned out to be a failure. That's why I sealed my memories.
This compatibility, that'd be the ability to control the gate and the Sentinels?
You need compatibility to control the mainframe. I was once compatible myself. But after everything got rewound, I lost that power. Maybe it's hard for you to see how crucial that ability is. But you'll understand soon enough. What's going on with my actual body?
She's acting like a completely different person. My theory is that someone's taken control of her.
You're saying she got mind-hacked?
She's clearly behaving very differently, at least. It seems like she's working against the Sentinel Project. It's like she's been influenced by 426. Or the man himself may just be wearing her face.
That certainly explains why you woke me up. Not much to go on, though. Either way, we'll have to do some more investigation. I can see it's been quite a while since my memories were sealed. 5 whole years. And now 4 sectors have gone dark. Talk about a rude awakening. First, you'd better catch me up on major developments in the last 5 years.
Easy enough. Hardly comfortable surroundings for a briefing, though. I'll explain over in 1985. That should do it for preparations. Now, let's see if the biometric authentication works. Did it go through? Looks like that got me past the initial barrier, at least. Now, with Miss Morimura's ID, I should be able to get into her logs. Found it. One of the logs she left behind.
Today's date is March 2nd, 2100. Well, I guess there's no point in putting a date to these logs. I've probably got 4 years left until the invasion begins. I ran an experiment on my clone. I wanted to see if I could make her more compatible. I had more than enough data stored in Sector 0. She would have had all my memories. However, I could not establish compatibility in the clone. No more than I could in myself. Maybe there really is no way we can survive this. Not even Ida-kun knows about this experiment. I've kept this attempt secret from everyone. The memories I implanted in the clone have been sealed. I left her in 1940 under the Miura family's care. She'll be able to grow up as her own person. Someone separate from me. Until they invade, at least. Today's date is March 2nd, 2100. Well, I guess there's no point.
That methodology sounds familiar. Was she basing this project off of those memory overriding crime reports? All in an effort to achieve compatibility? So compatibility isn't just a matter of differences in the nanomachines. This refers to the humans who can control the UFO's mainframe. Those compatible have nanomachines implanted in their bodies. There's more. This file looks like the last thing recorded.
Ida-kun didn't make it back either. The remaining Sentinels are infected. No good to us. We're running out of options. We'll have to resort to Operation Aegis. If we go that route, we'll be risking the future of humanity itself. How do I make the call on a decision like that? But I don't know how else he and I can survive this. This is my only chance.
Ever since the battle that ended with the Sentinels infected, Miss Morimura has been pushing this operation as one of its fiercest supporters. The final log that Chihiro Morimura left on the UFO, she speaks at length on Operation Aegis. Her goal is that he and she would ultimately survive, even at the cost of humanity's future. The question is, who is he? Oh, that's puzzling. There's a log registered under my name. As far as I know, I've never recorded anything like this.
Renya Goto speaking. Did you confirm receipt of payment? Then I'm sure you can see to the details. Am I clear? I want her dead. Any means necessary. Execute her. And stop the project. That's not my problem. It's in your hands now. Do you realize what'll happen if her project gets approved? It could ruin everything we've worked for. You know what must be done. Kill Chihiro Morimura.
Was that really me? That man was a Shikishima executive from the year 2188. Is that supposed to be my future? Seems like a private communications log. The other person on the line wasn't recorded. But it's clear enough what they're talking about. That was an assassination order on Chihiro Morimura, which I seem to have called in.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same. I met Natsuno-san over at the shrine. She ended up dodging my question. What was she doing there? She attends the same school as Juro-kun. At least that's what he told me. Nothing's changed today either. I need to figure out how to take back the Sentinel. Then I can find a way to return to 1945. Though, I can't seem to reactivate it. I've tried countless times, too. I hope I didn't break it. If there's a mechanical issue, I'd love to take a look at it. But security around the building's been tight lately. Now I can't get too close. I can't just sit here. Actually, that factory at the mountain pass may have survived the air raid. It might still be standing in this era. Ayame Park. This is where the factory used to be. Chihiro? Is it really you?
What business do you have with my little sister?
Who are you?
I'm that child's older brother. Is there something you need from her?
No. She just looks like a relative of mine.
Let's get going.
Chihiro. If she's still alive, she'd be over 40 by now. If she's... We don't have a family burial plot where I'd find her. I have no idea what's happened to her. She's either alive somewhere in this world, or... Chihiro, I'm going to find my way back to you. Natsuno-san, get it together, Keitaro. She certainly is... Despite a catastrophic... It seems to have entered almost... I saw when the war supposedly ends in that history book. August of 1945. If that's true. In any case, I should go talk to Natsuno-san. She must know something. Sakura High School. It looks nothing like the school I attended. She's...
Time travel.
It's still here. It's been renovated. But I do recognize this building. If this is the school building, then over there's where the potato field used to be. Looks like that plot of land got bigger. I wonder if there's a way in. There's no one here. Do they not use this building? This building was brand new. Now the floorboards creak. The pillars are all scratched up. And really has been 40 years. This is where I waited for Takatoshi-san. And where Tamao-san came to see me off. How strange. It almost feels like it was all just a distant dream. Alright, enough. This isn't the time to be getting sentimental.
Oh, Miura-kun.
Megumi-san. Thank you again for the bento you gave me. I found a nice spot to eat it by the Kaide River. A bento with meatballs. Quite luxurious. I was very impressed.
Oh, they were just regular old meatballs. Nothing special, but I'm glad you liked it. What are you doing out here? Are you looking for someone?
I'm trying to find Natsuno-san. Would you happen to know where she is?
Minami-san? She should be in the track room. The athletic building's over that way. Want me to go check?
No, that's okay.
Oh yeah, so for dinner tonight, I think I'll make Hamburg steak. You seem to really like it.
You mean that giant ball of meat?
Hamburger meat, yeah. It's Jiro's favorite. So try not to come home too late.
Natsuno-san's over there. Everyone's staring at me. I'm glad I found Natsuno-san. But I don't like all this attention.
Hey, you! You've been standing there an awfully long time. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for Natsuno Minami.
Minami? How do you know her? And how old are you? Looks like a middle school uniform to me.
No, I'm,
Seriously? You guys have to be so nosy?
Natsuno-san.
Come on, let's go. Sorry I took a while getting changed.
It's fine. I said I'd wait. So, whenever you exercise, you all change into outfits that show your legs? That's fascinating.
Anyway, you kinda showed up at school out of nowhere. Everything okay?
Those meatballs they call hamburger. I've never had anything so delicious.
Enough. This is no time to be distracted by food. Natsuno-san. I met you before. Back in 1945. And now, here you are.
Huh?
You must know something about all this. About how I ended up in this era. Please, tell me what you know.
That's, Jeez, how do I put this? Look, I can't really talk about it here.
We could go to the building I used back in my time. It seemed to be empty.
The old school building? We can go in there?
Yes, it was open.
All right, then we'll talk about it there. Let's go. I always thought this place would be locked up. We should be good here. Miura-kun, can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Okay. Then I'll tell you. Don't freak out, okay? This is BJ. He's an alien from the future. BJ's looking for the robot he used to get here. And I'm helping him find it.
A robot?
Does the word Sentinel ring a bell? That Sentinel from back in 1945 belongs to BJ's alien friend. There are a few of them, too.
How does she know about the Sentinel? And did she say it was made by aliens? It's a top-secret military weapon created by Japan.
I don't need to tell you this, but those babies are capable of time travel.
This BJ. I have some questions about it. I've heard Shikishima engineers talk about something like this. Isn't this actually a type of scout unit?
Shikishima? They don't dabble in alien technology. All they do is make weapons, and BJ is no weapon.
But...
Keitaro. Miura.
If he's just a scout unit, explain how he can talk. Don't be a jerk, Miura-kun. BJ isn't some kind of robot. This is just a spacesuit. Aliens come in all shapes and sizes. My guess is, the only thing inside that suit is BJ's brain.
Why are you searching for the Sentinel? What's your objective?
To uncover the truth.
The truth?
You wish to know where you came from, do you not?
What are you talking about? I came from 1945.
Incorrect. Your log proves otherwise.
My log?
Yeah, show us.
This log. If you really have it, I'd like to see it.
Professor, I have switched over to a private channel. Professor Takamiya, can you hear me?
Is that...
Miura-kun?
Professor Takamiya.
I'm connected now. Thanks, Miura-kun.
What the heck? Yuki-chan?
Everything goes smoothly with the shuttle?
I was able to secure a seat thanks to you. It'll probably be the last shuttle. This place will be lost by tomorrow, too.
Has the front line advanced that much already?
Afraid so. If anything, they're picking up speed. Did Natsuno get out safely?
She arrived in Sector 4 about 5 hours ago.
Ah,
so she's there with you. You know, you two... I never approved of your relationship.
What?
Mom! There's my girl. You know I'm only kidding. I didn't think you wanted to talk to me anymore.
Of course I do.
I'm sorry about all the trouble with your father. He and I haven't been on good terms since we split up.
It's okay, Mom. I want to be with you.
I know. Me too, Natchan.
Yuki-chan's my mom?
I'm sorry, Professor Takamiya. The shuttle's about to take off.
All right. I'll see you at Sector 3 in 14 hours.
We'll be waiting for you at Landing Zone 10.
Looking forward to it.
The destruction is spreading. It's only a matter of time until the surface is lost.
What the heck was all that?
That was just a segment of the log I've retained.
I have to know. When was that log recorded?
In the year 2188.
That doesn't make sense. How's this even possible? Yuki-chan's my mom in the future?